Hello everyone, this is Kelly Beard of KarmicTools.com, and this is your weekly forecast for January 2nd through the 8th of 2022. And I apologize that it is going up a couple of days late, but I had some meetings with the ancestors that took me out, and I also created the 2022 energetic overview, special alignments, and Happy New Year posts. So you can check those out. The links are all at the bottom of this post. And of course, our week kicked off on Sunday, the 2nd, with the Capricorn super new moon, which is the third in a series of 3 super new moons. Now, we have been talking about these all along the way because it was Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn. So we had the conception, we had the expansion, and now we have the creation. Again, initiating this new foundation that is pretty personal and completely supported by a huge Capricorn stellium that's going to move through in the first quarter of the year, just really helping us restructure on many, many levels. I think there's at one point going to be up to like 8 entities in Capricorn in the next 3 months. So it's growing as each month goes by, and we can use it to seed our new foundation in so many ways. So let's use this super new moon to seed our intentions and clarify our goals going into the new year. The cardinal energy of Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries is all about our fundamentals and making choices and decisions in those departments of life. The messages are subtle yet fierce, clearly pointing to the end of the old as we create space and activate the fertility or compost, the new. The Capricorn super new moon gives us the opportunity to set a new structure and foundation in place to support our growth and evolution in the new year. It is time to recognize what you are and are not responsible for and clear space so that you can deepen your dedication to what you actually are responsible for, and for all the new choices and creativity that you will activate in the future. This is a time of renewal for what supports and protects you on a regular daily basis. Consider that if there is a new beginning in your Capricorn department, then there is some natural integration that will have to happen in your Cancer department. And to accommodate all this initiation integration energy, then the Aries Libra departments are going to have to adapt, adjust, change, and grow out of comfort zone and into new territory. It's all divine order. That means you, the individual, are growing and changing because of the new energies being activated at home and work or in your private and public lives. The Capricorn lesson centers around inner authority and personal roles and responsibilities. What are you known for in your personal life, and what are you known for in your professional life? This is an opportunity to clarify what sacred, heart-centered work really is for you and release any blockages to you contributing your unique piece to society. This is an opportunity to release any weakness or fear and let go of the past once and for all. It is time to center and truly own who you are and what you want from this life, and then you can use this energy to renew your commitment to living it through your own truth and purpose. You will be recognized and rewarded in equal measure to your commitment and dedication. It's all up to you. You have a clean slate to begin with now and fulfill the potential of your being here, now, and for the future. This is a huge new moon. Also, we can invite our ancestors and wise elders to assist us with this moon and this lunation the whole month. If you need help grounding or getting clarity, reach out to those who have a little more going on than you do that can help you get some perspective. On the same day, January 2nd, Mercury entered Aquarius. This is the time of year when we review all that we've accomplished with an eye toward what we can build on in the upcoming new year. We get a little more serious and focused on our goals and how we will accomplish them. We look at our exchanges to see which ones are solid and which ones are not, and we start to look at new commitments going forward. Mercury in Capricorn asked us to get practical about the fundamentals, home and work, and self and other. Now it is going to go into Aquarius in retrograde, January 14th, asking us to review and revise our thinking where our unique contribution to the world is concerned. Then, when it goes forward in Capricorn, February 3rd, we will be called to commit in some way, whether that is to commit to creating containers for our ideas or to new ways of expressing ourselves. Either way, we will be in this zone, along with anyone else there, rewiring our ideas, thoughts, and concepts of those departments of life. So this is the Capricorn and Aquarius houses, and won't move on until March 9th when it moves into Pisces. This is an opportunity to release any attachments to the old story of the old you. 2022 is new territory, and we've all been stripped pretty raw in 2021. So whatever parts of you, your ideas, thoughts, and concepts that are still solid, those that are the unique aspects of you which need to shine, will come through and be reflected in your words, thoughts, and deeds going forward. So use this time in Aquarius to review and clarify where you've held on to an old persona over long, assess how rigid your own thinking can be periodically, and under what circumstances it hurts more than it helps, and prepare to break out of your own rut if you are conscious about this time. This is the time to ask your guides for the most creative solutions, radical ideas, and unique genius to be awakened and channeled through you in a healthy, productive way that expands your individual world and makes you more valuable to the team. This is preparation for the retrograde period and the review that has to happen. So, deep breath. Let's go into this consciously. I do have the Mercury retrograde classes, which comes with custom divinations, meditations, and breath work for the pre-shadow period, the actual retrograde, and the post-shadow period. So for those of you that want to navigate consciously, I recommend getting the bundle because you get all three for the year of 22 for only $222. But you get all three classes for the $222 rather than $100 a piece. So let me know if you're interested in getting the support tools for the various Mercury retrogrades this year. We'll all be going backwards in air signs and forward in earth signs. So it's going to kind of cross over and affect multiple areas of life. And it's going to follow up on the work it initiated last year when it retrograded in all air signs. So we're building on that. Then we go to January 5th, which is Wednesday, when Venus retrograde will sextile Neptune again. This is 2 of 3 activations. She's going to meet up with Neptune. She did meet up November 30th, then this week, January 5th, and the final meeting will be February 24th. Remember, it's early March when she comes out of her zone too. She and Mercury are back-to-back, March 6th and March 9th, respectively. So we're rewiring our values and priorities, and we're rewiring our thinking around those departments really close to Capricorn, and that's going to assist us also in launching the new year. So this energy connects your true values and priorities to the planet of dreams, mysticism, and other dimensions, which is Neptune. You have an opportunity to gain some real traction on making your vision tangible just by connecting to the essence that you want to experience. Feel the feeling, and that will lead to the physical manifestation. This energy helps you believe in what is possible and supports any artistic expression or active practice, such as vision boards, affirmations, etc. Anything that helps you hone the actual vision. Steps and strategies are for other planets. Venus only cares about the essence of nature and love. And Neptune is definitely not who you would work with for steps and strategies. So tune in to the natural beauty around you and suspend any usual inner dialogue for a day or two as soon as you can, so that you can connect to some inspiration that is guided by your own heart and soul from the inside out. Deep breath. And our powerful kickoff to the new cycle, January 8th, Venus conjunct the Sun. This activates our 9 months of release work, where we start with the outer self. And again, that public persona or what you're known for in the world, whether that's your home or community, family, friends, jobs, etc. This is renewal. This activates your innate creativity and gets your wheels turning about what you want to express or bring to life in the world, what you want to invest in and be a part of. When Sun contacts Venus, the creativity is centered around you, the individual. However, here, as Venus contacts the Sun, it is all about your creations. Use this solar infusion to brighten and illuminate yourself, your surroundings, and/or your creative projects. This expands and brightens your magnetic field, and opportunities that are just right for you are the result. There is a burst of new energy wanting to be expressed through you, and it's based on your new values and priorities. It is also the beginning of a new creative cycle. Remember that love, too, is a creative force. So if your relationships are more center stage than your creative projects, then this too lends new potency to what you create with others. This is a powerful seed time and good to allow support and guidance from men and/or the sacred masculine within and around you. Deep breath. So what's beautiful about this Venus retrograde contacting the sun is that we are in the review, renewal, revise, go back over stage. 9 months from now, October 22nd, Venus is going to conjunct the sun again. And that's when all this can really kick off. Okay? So just know that you're bubbling in the cauldron and developing what you can do with this particular activation a little bit easier and more overtly, let's say, in October, the next one. Okay? I've also left in links here for you to order your Venus reading and custom guide, which will walk you through the whole 18 months and has all the different activations that Venus is going to touch in your chart personally. So it's kind of like having your own personal horoscope for the year and a half. Or you can subscribe or drop into the Venus Circle as needed along the way. And you can get the tools and notes there. So those links are in here. Oh yes, before I forget, I want to share Kathy Pagano is doing a free storytelling talk on Venus retrograde in Capricorn and the power of the divine solar feminine, which I love. She is going to do it on Zoom on Saturday, January 8th at 12 noon Eastern Time, which is 9 a.m. Pacific. And there's a link in my blog to register for free. She's also promoting her online dream group, which is very powerful. I've not done a 12-week one with her, but I've done like a 6-week one, and they're really amazing. She's going to do another one January 17th to April 4th of 2022 every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. And so it's going to be 12 sessions for $300. So I also put a link in there for that because I love her work and I always want to share her with other people. She is a teacher and a friend and a colleague and an amazing woman who authored the book, Wisdom's Daughters, How Women Can Change the World. And I'm hoping she'll teach a class on that one of these days. We're still working on her, but I'll take what I can get. So join us over there too if you feel called. I love her little write-up for her storytelling. It says, winter is the time for stories and dreaming. With another winter shaped by the pandemic, our unconscious is being stirred up like never before. The best ways to understand how our souls speak to our lives is to work with our dreams. Dream work engages us with a deeper perspective on our lives. It shows us how we use our energies and how our ego consciousness either helps or hinders our growth. If you're a dreamer and want to learn how to understand the most intimate workings of your soul, please consider joining Kathy for a 3-month, 12-week dream group. If you're interested, please email Kathy at info at kathypagano.com. And that's Kathy with a C, C-A-T-H-Y, Pagano's P-A-G-A-N-O.com to reserve your place for the dream group. All right, everyone. As promised, the Happy New Year, the energetic overview for 2022, and the special alignments for 2022 are all linked in here as well. So this is what delayed my post. I do apologize. I did have several emails from people going, what's going on? Is everything okay? But it's just because I wanted to get you the good annual update as well so you can jump in with both feet and set up your year. Of course, reach out as you feel called. This is going to be a very intense and transformative year. Let's navigate it consciously and together. Don't try to go it alone. You don't have to. Reach out as needed. This is Callie Beard of Karmic Tools, wishing you a happy new year and a fantastic week.